gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way. Yeah.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Coisa que eu já ligo de
Still
volta.
bad?
It'll be fine.
Mas é um negócio que eu já ligo de volta.
I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Eu já ligo de volta.
Come on, we should keep moving.
É boladão. É tu, Nicolas?
Yeah.
Ah, normal.
Oh, watch it.
Eu vi boladão, mas quem que é?
We'll head up this way.
É o Nicolas.
Find some higher ground.
É o Nicolas.
You're all right, boy. Been a while,
Pode
few
ser
days,
isso.
all right. Been riding north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on
O
you.
Cuca.
I wish I could have
Ih,
done
agora
more.
lascou.
I didn't mean it like that, just like to think back on it.
Tu vai ver o
I
Cuca
still
feliz.
don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
saindo do teu áudio aqui. Só ver. Oficina. Oficina dos signos, tudo e corações. Manda um pique disso aí, né?
This is good. Easy. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong,
É
they
nóis,
won't move.
é nóis.
Now shh. Stay quiet.
Vamos, cavalo, corre, ô carniça.
Hey, stop here a second.
Ô,
I see something. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
Not. Let's walk it from here.
no.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Come on, grab that bow off the horse. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Vamos caçar uns viados agora. Ah, não é que é minha viado mesmo, tem que caçar.
You see the tracks?
I think so.
Não tô vendo rastro nenhum.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit them in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick. Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Sabe? Tu vai ver. Vai ver o
Ai, ai, ai.
Watch yourself out there, or we'll scare them all off. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious. Unlucky. Take your time. That's okay. Now, see if you can get another one. Careful. That didn't kill it. We should go finish it off.
Fala, Sambica.
That's it. Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry.
Pode deixar, amanhã eu levo.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Are you grabbing one of them or not?
Yep. Let's get. Should do it, boy.
Ô, McLovin.
go, boy.
Yep.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we...
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab
Ih, já tá acostumando já.
and he doesn't even bring a
É aí que eu compro o bicho.
Que amor, vou até coleirinha, meu
Got
filho.
more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
Por que
You
não?
would
Não
too.
gostou?
She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
É bolado.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I
Oh, no, don't
suppose.
teach me.
Yeah, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
É, mas não vai.
Yeah.
Mas ele não
I've heard
sai
a lot of talk
gastando
about
real.
Well,
Ele não gosta de muita gente.
we've been scrapping over scores with them for
Eu
years.
não preciso pegar
Big
ele.
gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe,
Viu?
Mas pelo menos ele tá comendo, isso é um bom sinal.
Diz que é bem caro teu irmão esse. Não gosto de junção.
É.
and Dutch go way back, and not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Terceira
So I
série na
heard.
área.
Me manda foto da caminha.
Oh. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Que isso, rapaz?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah. She's a
Ele vai acostumando, ele vai acostumando. Vai dando carinho, bem que ele vai acostumando.
You're okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. The Blackwater mess, being up here.
Sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong.
Beto Carreiro.
Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by
Rapaz, eu
now.
tô brincando.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all.
Yeah, copy.
Know you could run it alone, no problem.
Oh, watch it. I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Easy. Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure. Let's keep moving, Arthur.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Horse, he's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Up me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Yeah! Hold!
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Okay.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting, after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Help with you boys, because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Michael.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business. Long ago,
Olha, rapaz.
they were
Eu vi.
talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store of their planet. Why are you stopped?
Só se for da verde.
Nice of you to join us.
Agora que eu fui entender o negócio aí da oficina ali, sem vergonha.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
God damn it!
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. Well, you know I got your back.
Até tu, Ivan.
A long time ago that you can't call more Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
Between you and him, needs to be put to rest.
Sim.
One way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa! Yep! Hey!
Hold up!
Riding that horse, or is that horse riding you?
Get up here, all of you! All right, gentlemen. This is it.
Tu vai ver.
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I thought you were going with Dutch.
Yeah, we got this covered, Arthur. Go with Dutch.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No. They leaving? Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less
Talvez
fun to
não.
rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Fala, Matheus.
You boys be ready to
Beleza?
pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Quick, grab that repeater and let's get moving. Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill. Micah, like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now
Não.
are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Eita, fudeu. Puta merda.
Boys, kill these sons of bitches.
Fudeu. Descargado. Peguei sem querer o bagulho da tirando. Ih, fudeu. Deu merda.
All right, let's go pay our old friends.
Vamos ver se faz certo agora, né, espero. Sim, hã?
Don't forget to grab that
Abraçar, abraçar a onça.
You two get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Are you hearing me? You're going to need that rifle.
Hum?
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including calm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Amor, me dá um remédio, querido.
Não posso.
E uma água, faz favor.
Bora, vai se virar.
Então tá bom, tu vai me pedir alguma coisa.
Na boa você tudo.
Fala abaixo, olha o que tu vai falar.
Por quê?
Eu tô no YouTube, minha filha.
It's steep here. Careful.
E aí, Matheus, muito corrido?
Amor?
Tá viajando, rapaz? Um pouco d'água.
Ah, beleza.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but
Para,
the way
amor.
our luck's been running.
Para, amor.
Let's just get down there first.
Para.
Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Ai, meu Deus. Vai pra lá.
Come on. Follow me.
Ai. Amor, tem bateria?
Não. Tem que botar carregar.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. Make the call, Arthur.
Okay, fine. You make the move. One of these bastards.
how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Verdade. Puta merda, tem música esse jogo.
Everything we can get off of these bastards. Keep searching the bodies, Arthur.
Todo jogo que é música não é voltada.
Não tô no YouTube, não.
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
Não entendi por que o telefone tá fechando, só tô deixando a live aberta no YouTube. Marco Dirt. Cucuscan. Entendendo, né? Para, amor, por favor. Para, senão sai lá. Meu, manda um pix aí. O Thiago trabalha comigo. Já. Meu pai tinha. Cavalo. Jogou! Tá, cara, calma aí, deixa eu saquear um pouco aqui. Não vou. Eu me mando.
We don't have time to mess around.
Não sei.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Cone, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right.
Não, tem cuidado com o que fala no YouTube.
Let's make some ground.
Não, o outro falou um negócio. Não você, o YouTube é muito chato. Eu chego qualquer coisinha que falar ali de nome diferente, ele já aloquei.
Alright, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Por que, mano?
God damn it!
Tem tanto tempo coçando antes ali, ele tá achando ruim. Deu merda. Nossa, mas eu não tava antes coçando você, mano. Para de ser dengosa, mano. Entendi nada. O negócio que falou de bateria. Tá na hora pra matar? Ah, não é pra matar. Ah, o jogo não me fala o que é pra fazer.
Leave him to me.
Ah, tá laçado, tá. Ah, tá. Ah, cara, laçador que nem eu não existe.
You're coming with me.
I'm no use to you, really.
This could get bumpy. What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well,
Meu Deus do
I ain't
céu.
gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Então tá a minha foto ali e a foto do outro que
Somewhere
ela.
you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
Aqui, ó. Aqui, ó.
Please.
Botar a minha foto aqui, ó. Esse aqui é o outro piazão lá no serviço que chamam de baby, não é a mamãe. A minha foto tá aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. João Franco. Vamos ver que eu sou o João Franco.
I'm no use to you.
Eu falando pros piados botando bobagem, né? Mas não é.
Não, não é. O que é, amor, então? Não é bobagem.
Eu achei que era o dedo.
Ai, Ana, cala a boca.
Eu nem reparei ele.
Dedo, 3 ticão ali, você é dedo.
Come on, mister. Please.
3
You
pirocão.
better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
Fala baixo.
I've only been running
Acabou de
with them a
falar.
couple of months. Come on, just name your price. They don't tell me
Tu
nothing.
viu o
I
que tu
swear.
falou?
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I
Mas eu
will
vou ter
break
que pôr no
every
clima,
bone in
quando
your
tá no
body.
controle da saúde dele.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn.
Eu queria ter contigo.
Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Uma pena que esse jogo que não é meu tem que devolver. Hein? Se eu ligar pro Marcos dizer que roubaram, eu vou dizer que eu pagar ele lá o valor do jogo, vou ficar pra mim. Não, eu vou comprar, eu como devolve. Porque faz tempo que eu queria jogar esse jogo, não queria ter ele, não alugar.
Por que esse jogo?
R$100.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh, you found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll missing. I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Sim.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. It's Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He'd see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead. At the water tower, just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
No.
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's the big Railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Eu certeza que vai dar direito autoral esse segundo vídeo.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you.
O primeiro jogo eu nunca joguei.
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars and deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal. Yes, boss.
Good! Now come on! Let's ride!
Eu vou jogar, mas esse daqui eu vou fechar, daí eu vou abrir do outro. O W do Call of Duty. Se quiser aparecer.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's going, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Michael Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela. What do we got for? Get up here, Arthur. Ride with us now, Arthur, please. Now, I was saying, what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, sir. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm, keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
Fala minha língua.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I said we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
Watch out!
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Easy. Is Bill there? want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay. There, boy. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Ixi, já vai fazer o Você tem que me escutar.
Ah, sim.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes you? Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
Okay.
Here we go.
kidding me?
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that? Now stop yelling! Help! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
I'll go. You cover him.
Okay.
God dang it, we being robbed.
Shoot those bastards! How many you see? I'll blow your face off. We moving up? Do not let them stop this train!
That's how you want to do it?
Shouldn't we push up?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We best get up there. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Let's keep moving. I'm going up. We have to stop this train. Should we move up?
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
What?
Come on, let's get to the front.
Okay.
Help! Help!
Todo meu companheiro matou o outro.
Got more coming on the train.
You're going to go! There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on them.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top! Oh, shit! Okay.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got no I know we are. What? Are you shooting? Hey! There's the other boy! Here we go, you dangerous boy!
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this!
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Shoot him! Know what they came for?
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy. Shoot, Arthur. You ain't getting out of this. There's still more coming off the train.
Come on! Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. We don't have time to play games. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Any more of you.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mrs. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now
Here
light
we go.
the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Get away from there!
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. It's just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah blah.
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Come on! Let's hurry this along, boys!
Yeah, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there? Well, keep looking. There must be something.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Just waiting on you, Arthur! What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
No!
I thought we had a deal.
Tá caindo. dormindo de sono. Né?
Não.
Tá assim, ontem tava assim, mano. Ela, soninho. Tá com soninho.
Podia fazer um café pra mim, né?
Tô cansado. Vai lá e faz.
Então tá bom.
Hã? Ah, amor.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream.
Hey, watch out for the rock.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. It was the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Get back on the damn road! Yes, I believe so. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Come on.
Yep.
Speed it up.
Oh, yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Easy, whoa. So, what happened to your tribe?
Go on, why are we so far behind?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled.
Get up there, let's stick tight.
I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been... on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took... off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait. I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Hurry it up. We've got work to do. Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Come on, we're falling behind. Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of that, just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us...
They're all waiting on us, Arthur. Can we just get there? Come on, we've wasted enough time already. They're all waiting on us, Arthur. Can we just get there? They're all waiting on us, Arthur. Can we just get there? Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. What are we doing? Let's get there, Arthur. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of that, just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him.
Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall.
Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep. Yeah. Slow up now.
Why are you going so slow?
Get us moving, Arthur.
Yeah.
brother. Head in there, follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Yep.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we...